Alright, listen up, because what I'm about to share with you today, it's not just a tip, it's not just a hack. This is the financial game changer you've been searching for. Seriously, I'm talking about the one spreadsheet that can absolutely transform your finances. And I'm not exaggerating. This isn't some fancy, complicated software. This is something you can start using today for free. And it will give you more clarity, more control, and more peace of mind than you ever thought possible. You know that feeling, right? Money just feels confusing. You make a good income, maybe, but at the end of the month, you're wondering where it all went. Or you have big financial goals, buying a house, crushing debt, early retirement, but they feel so far away, almost impossible. You've tried budgeting apps, you've tried scribbling notes, but nothing really sticks. Nothing gives you that clear, actionable roadmap. Well, that ends today, because what I'm going to walk you through is more than just a budget. It's a master financial dashboard. It's your personal CFO all in one place. And once you set it up, once you start using it, your relationship with money will fundamentally change. You'll stop guessing and you'll start knowing. You'll stop hoping and you'll start planning. You'll stop feeling overwhelmed and you'll start feeling empowered. So what is this magical spreadsheet? It's a multi-tabbed, interconnected system designed to give you a 360-degree view of your entire financial universe. Think of it like mission control for your money. Each tab serves a critical purpose, but they all work together to paint the full picture. Let's break it down tab by tab, and I'll show you exactly why this isn't just another budgeting tool. The first and arguably most crucial tab is your income and expense tracker. This is the foundation. This is where you meticulously, but simply, log every single dollar that comes in and every single dollar that goes out. And I mean every dollar. Your paychecks, your side hustle income, any bonuses, and then all your expenses. Rent, utilities, groceries, gas, that random coffee run, that impulse Amazon purchase. Everything. Now, I know what you're thinking. Logging expenses? That sounds tedious. But here's the secret sauce. Categorization. You don't just list spent money. You categorize it. Food, transportation, housing, entertainment, personal care, subscriptions. Having these categories makes all the difference. Because when you look at your spending at the end of the month, you won't just see a total. You'll see exactly how much you spent on dining out. Exactly how much on subscriptions you might not even use. This tab is your financial mirror. It shows you the cold, hard truth of where your money is actually going, not where you think it's going. And trust me, the insights you gain from this alone will be mind-blowing. You'll spot leaks you never knew existed. You'll identify areas where you can easily cut back without feeling deprived. It's the ultimate reality check, and it's the first step to taking control. Next up, we have the net worth calculator. This tab is your financial scoreboard. Your net worth is simply your assets minus your liabilities. What you own minus what you owe. Your cash in the bank, your investments, the equity in your home. Those are assets. Your credit card debt, student loans, car loans, mortgage. Those are liabilities. Why is this important? Because your income is not your wealth. You can make $1 million a year. But if you spend $2 million, your net worth is plummeting. This tab gives you the true measure of your financial health. And the magic happens when you track it consistently. Every month, or at least every quarter, you update your numbers. Seeing that net worth line trend upwards, that is incredibly motivating. It reinforces good habits. It shows you that your efforts are paying off. It's the ultimate long-term financial health check. Then we move to the Debt Payoff Planner. For so many of us, debt feels like a suffocating blanket. It's stressful, it's expensive, and it holds us back from our dreams. This tab is your escape route. List every single debt you have. Credit cards, student loans, car loans, personal loans. Include the balance, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. Now here's where the power comes in. This tab helps you strategize. Do you use the debt snowball method, paying off the smallest debt first for psychological wins? Or the debt avalanche, tackling the highest interest rate first to save the most money? This spreadsheet allows you to model both scenarios. You can see how much faster you could be debt-free if you threw an extra $50 or $100 at your smallest debt. You can calculate the exact date you'll be completely debt-free. Imagine seeing that date, a specific day when you will be free. That visualization, it's a powerful motivator that turns an overwhelming mountain into a conquerable series of steps. After that, we have the savings goal tracker. Because let's be real, we're not just saving to save. We're saving for something. A down payment on a house, a dream vacation, an emergency fund, a new car, retirement. This tab is where you turn those vague dreams into concrete, actionable steps. You list each goal, the total amount needed, and your target date. The spreadsheet then automatically calculates how much you need to save each month or week to hit that target. It breaks down monumental goals into manageable chunks. And again, the visualization is key. You can see your progress bar filling up. You can see how close you are to that down payment or to fully funding your emergency buffer. It stops being a wish and starts being a plan. And speaking of plans, the investment overview tab is next. Now, this isn't for complex portfolio management. Leave that to your broker or specialized apps. This is a simple high-level snapshot. You list your investment accounts, your 401k, your Roth IRA, your brokerage account, any other investment vehicles. You track your contributions and your current balance. The goal here isn't to pick stocks, but to ensure you're consistently contributing to your future and to see the power of compound interest at work. Watching those numbers grow, even slowly at first, is incredibly encouraging. It reminds you that you're building long-term wealth, not just living paycheck to paycheck. Finally, we have the future projections and scenario planning tab. This is where this spreadsheet goes from a tracking tool to a powerful decision-making engine. What if you got a raise? How much faster could you pay off debt or reach your savings goals? What if you decided to cut back on one specific expense category by 10%? What would that free up? This tab allows you to play what-if games with your money. You can model different scenarios and see the potential impact on your net worth, your debt payoff date, or your retirement timeline. It gives you the power to make informed decisions about your future, to truly understand the ripple effect of your financial choices, and to optimize your path to financial freedom. So, how do you get started with this game-changing spreadsheet? First, don't try to build it all at once if you're not comfortable with spreadsheets. You can find tons of free templates online, or you can start with just the income and expense tracker and build from there. The most important thing is to start, and then be consistent. Make it a habit to update your income and expenses at least weekly. Set aside 15 to 30 minutes each week to review your numbers. This isn't a one-and-done setup. It's a living, breathing document that evolves with your life. The real power of this one spreadsheet isn't just in the numbers. It's in the shift in mindset it creates. You move from being a passive observer of your finances to an active, engaged participant. You gain clarity, control, and ultimately, confidence. You'll make smarter decisions. You'll feel less stressed about money, and you'll accelerate your journey towards all your financial goals. This isn't just about saving a few bucks. This is about building the life you want, on your terms. So, are you ready to take control? Are you ready to stop guessing and start knowing? Are you ready to see your financial future with crystal clarity? I promise you. Investing the time to set up and consistently use this master financial dashboard will be one of the best decisions you ever make for your money. It's the one tool that can truly change everything. Alright, if you found this breakdown helpful, if you're fired up to take control of your money, then smash that like button right now. Seriously, it helps this channel reach more people who need this information. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more financial game changers. I've also put a link in the description to some resources and template examples to help you get started with your own master financial dashboard today. Go check it out. And in the comments below, tell me, what's your biggest financial goal that you're going to tackle with your new spreadsheet? Let's get that conversation going. Now, go out there and build your financial future.